What's goody, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I am back with Ohio BBW Network and Miss Nikkeii Chevelle. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I'm cool. How are you?
Hey, no complaints on this side whatsoever.
What's goody, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous.
Had a little mess up right there. Sorry, guys. Still a work in progress. But anyway, today we are on here talking about, recapping and talking about the Jay-Z picnic route rap freestyle kind of thing that he did. I was surprised that it went as viral as it did. I thought the bars were okay. I thought it was it was cool. It wasn't nothing crazy. But the internet reaction, like the think pieces, how does this relate to Dame Dash and Drake, and so I was shocked at how viral it went. What did you think about the whole rap situation?
First of all, for you to even think that, to be shocked is crazy work. We're talking about Jay-Z, one of the GOATs in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You might not consider him the number one GOAT, but he's still one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? And for you to think that anything he does is not going to go viral is crazy work.
You think Jay-Z this day and age is dope?
If you've really been following Jay-Z, he's been if you was really following, he started popping out during the Beyonce tour.
What was he doing during the Beyonce tour?
He popped out and had segments in certain cities. So I already knew something was coming. Jay-Z was about to something was coming where Jay-Z was going to really pop out. So I was already prepared for it. So to see him pop out, it was like, okay, I see you. You was testing the waters, seeing how people was going to react to you when you popped out. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what I thought. That he was popping out during the Beyonce tour just to gauge how people would react to him, how the crowd and everything. So when he popped out and did what he did, I was like, oh, this was for me. It was expected. I didn't know when.
In 2026, I would have thought that it would have just been because Nas did an album not too long ago, and it was it just kind of bubbled and went away. It wasn't a whole bunch of craziness. It was hip hop, super hip hop heads were into it. But the link that I sent you, I sent her a link, everybody. And it was from E Entertainment News, and I was blown away that I was damn, a pop culture TV network is covering.
We are talking about Jay-Z. Give the man the respect that is deserved. We are talking about
during his prime. He was great rapper.
Rappers out of New York. How can you not expect to pick him up?
He was one of the biggest rappers out of New York. He was one of the biggest rappers out of New York. I definitely during his run.
He still. I don't give a hot two cents what you say. He still is.
I don't think
Jay-Z was to drop an album right now, it's gonna hit.
You think, okay, let's compare it to Kendrick Lamar and Drake. When they dropped, they was number one on the charts. They shut everything down. You think if Jay-Z dropped today, whatever song he make is going number one on the charts?
Okay, so let's think about it. Did you not see how viral the clip went? So you don't think that his album would not do numbers?
No.
And on the fact of it's Jay-Z, it's no telling when the next time this nigga gonna drop an album.
Yeah, but
of course.
What about
Yeah. I do think it'll do numbers.
I think it would do numbers, yeah, but I don't think he's never had a number one album.
But this is the thing though. Times are different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been the last album he dropped was what? 444?
Yeah, that was
it's been a while. Not only that, the video you sent me, he
2017.
Him and what's the they was back on stage.
Oh yeah, Rockefeller. That was dope. That was dope.
He say, I'm doing the album. I'm sure he's gonna have heavy hitters on that album.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he's gonna have, you know what I'm saying, work with people. So I do think it'll do numbers.
Now I will say
I'm gonna hold because I'm gonna stream it. I'm definitely gonna go listen to it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know nowhere else.
Yeah, after
I listened to that before I listened to the Drake album. Sorry to say, but
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna put the fake on the funk to the people listening. I still have not listened to the whatever 3 albums Drake dropped. I the stuff on the radio. Obviously, I've heard.
I listened to some of it, and I wasn't impressed.
Did you?
Because I have a friend, and he was like, "You listen to it," and I was like, "No." He was like, "Don't listen to it so we can talk about it." And I was like, "Oh my god, you wasted my stream." But I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I can't lie. I'm not a real big Drake fan.
Mm.
Like, he got songs that I like, of
Right.
course.
Right.
But I've never been a big Drake fan. So a Drake album dropping is like, oh, okay.
Right, cool, but I'm gonna keep about my day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you said K Tronada, baby, I'm stopping my day.
Okay.
I am going to listen to that album through and through, 4, 5, and 6 times. Okay?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've never been a Drake fan. So
yeah, it's a war going on. Like it all started with the Super Bowl, and then it just kind of spiraled from there. Now Kendrick and Drake still going at it. Now they tying into Jay-Z.
Let's double back to Jay-Z real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it was brewing.
Mm-hmm.
He stayed silent with everybody who kept. He ain't say nothing
for years.
Nothing.
Years.
So this was brewing. Like, okay, I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna say my piece. Yeah,
right.
Like, I've heard everything y'all said. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this how y'all niggas do?
Right.
Cool. I got you.
It's definitely, yeah.
Let me learn you something.
Get into it. So you was talking about artists, and you're not really listening to Drake. That leads perfectly into the next topic that I want to talk about. I figured we could talk about our top 3 albums, any genre, any artist, any time period, whatever top 3 you want to go to. I figure you do one, and then I do one. I'll start. I'll give you a little time to get your thoughts together. But
I already know.
Oh, go ahead. Start your first one.
I'm gonna do K Tronada Bubba.
Okay.
I'm gonna do American Gangster, the soundtrack, Jay-Z.
Yes.
And Kanye West first album.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. We have two of the same artists, but 2 different albums. Yeah. The Dropout, right? That was the first.
I think it was the Dropout.
College Dropout. That's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, that's a very, very, very dope list. My Kanye West album, because that's the artist that I chose as well, was Graduation. That's one of the. I got that when I was like, I had to be.
Graduation. That got the single.
Stronger.
And that. I know what you're talking about now.
I got that when I was in high school and blew my mind. Like, I was already listening to Kanye. You heard Jesus Walks and all that stuff, but when I heard Graduation, knocked my socks off. I was amazed. So that's my first one. Second one is one of my favorite all-time female artists of any genre, Lauryn Hill. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That whole album is a bop to me. Doo-wop. Everything is Everything, X Factor, like that's one of those albums.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. What?
Go ahead. I'm gonna wait till you finish. What's your third one?
Okay. And the third and last one is Lil Wayne, the Carter. I thought Wayne was starting off was one of the dopest rappers I had ever heard. 500 Degrees, Hot Boys. I thought he was going to be like top. I mean, he did become one of the top best rappers ever. But the later albums definitely trailed off. They definitely weren't as hot as Carter 1 and Carter 2. The last 2 Carters, I mean, even critics will tell you that they're not that good, unfortunately. But his mixtape series, Drought, all that goated Wayne for me. But the Carter, that's what got me turned on to Wayne. That's what got me started. So, yeah, those are my 3 albums. But go ahead. What were you saying?
I know you're gonna be like, what? I'm not a big Lil Wayne fan either.
Oh, that hurts. What are you? What area are you from? Like, what part of the country? The South, West, East?
I'm from the South.
And you don't like Wayne?
I'm a Southerner, and Wayne.
Oh,
I mean, like I said, he got songs. If I hear it in the club and I saw 3 sheets in the wind,
right?
I like,
bob to it.
Papa Hill. Right. But I'm not a. I would say a Lil Wayne fan, a Lil Wayne scholar.
Okay.
So yeah, no.
Don't face.
But Lauryn Hill. So when you say top, okay. So let's redo this. I need 3 albums from artists who have more than 1 album.
Oh, that's how we gonna do it. That's how we gonna do it. Oh,
only have one work to compare. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody, we don't know if she's grew as an artist. We don't know anything about but just that one album. So we have nothing to compare to say, yo, as an artist, she grew. Yo, as an artist, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that. Whereas everybody else, we have different works to compare to. Like, oh, I see the growth. I see the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing about Lauryn Hill's, because I love that album, but since then, well, 2 albums. Would you give her 2 albums? Will you give her credit for the Fugees, even though it was a group album? No? Oh, cold-blooded.
That's the Fugees. No, that she was in a group. That's the Fugees. So therefore, you cannot compare her. Nah, no.
Wasn't nobody pulling up for prize. Come on now. Wasn't nobody pulling up for prize. They was pulling up for Lauryn Hill. Oh, come on.
The Fugees had their album, and Lauryn Hill, just like Wyclef has his own work, and he did Fugees. Everybody has their own work. You know what I'm saying? So no, absolutely not. I'm not going to give her credit for that's not a solo album.
I'm still counting for mine, but for the sake of this argument, I'll put a little asterisk and say,
I understand, but still, I need to know, and I love. Don't get it twisted. Love that album down. Okay, that album. Come on, I can sing every song from the. But when it comes to like work and like, you know what I'm saying, like I need to be able to look at your work and say, okay, I see where you grew as an artist. I see where you stepped out and tried something new and things of that nature, and you got ghosts on this, Lauren.
Right. I almost wish that album wasn't as successful as it was, so she still had that like me. I wish. Right. But it was too good. I think. Right.
Not knocking her and her accolades. Absolutely not. Absolutely talented like a motherfucker, but where's the growth, baby?
That's the thing about Lauryn Hill. I wish that the first album was kind of like a Jay-Z album, where it was like not really popular but still like critically acclaimed, so we could have got more and more music. I think it was so dope just out the gates that she was like, oh, I'm done, baby. Like I'm out. I already achieved all the fame, the success, the record spins, and the respect from my peers. But that's a conversation, unfortunately, we will never know about. But to adjust the list and to add a little asterisk to the third, it would have to be probably a tie between 50 Cent and Jay-Z. It would either be Get Rich or Die Trying from 50 Cent, or we hit. Yeah. It's going down. What? Because I'm around. Oh, I'm proud.
You know how I get down. Oh, yeah. I think you should have said that first. Got cool points.
Yeah. Or I don't.
That album back and forth too.
Like, that was the first like non-skippable album for me. Like in 2003 when it dropped, I was like, all right, let's see what this guy talking about. And then it was just like, damn. All right, I see what you talking about, sir. I see what you talking about.
Okay, but what Jay-Z album?
It would. I get killed when I say I like Kingdom Come, so I'm not gonna say Kingdom Come. The Black Album, solid. I really, really, really like the songs on that one.
Now, I'm going to hold you. Outside of American Gangster, the Black Album is one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
But what he did for me on American
Absolutely.
Gangster, I was like,
Absolutely. Absolutely. And plus, you got the Denzel effect. Like, you got the movie and the music. It was just a complete world with the American Gangster.
When I heard the song he did with Pharrell, I was like, hold on. It's going back to hold on. Let me go look at this, let me go listen to this. And so when I heard I know, I was like, Jay-Z's done stepped back into I said, okay, let me go see what he's working with on his album. And I was like, okay. Yeah.
Impressed.
Very impressed.
And we were talking. Oh, go ahead.
Even though a lot of people don't consider that a Jay-Z album, that was the soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I wish more people would have talked about that album. Like, he worked with Beans on that album. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Hello Brooklyn was my shit. Hello Brooklyn.
How you doing? Can I come too?
I
Hey.
ain't gonna hold you. Wayne on that song. I was like, okay, Wayne, I see you. I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? But
For sure.
yeah. So that's
Yeah. What the Black album, and then well, yeah, that's probably a bit because you took American Gangster, so yeah, it's definitely between those two on the Jay-Z side. Yeah, boy, I tell you. So now that we have talked about the dopeness of the music and the dopeness of our albums,
who's your top 3 producers?
That's what. That's what.
Since you are so hip hop, sir, who are your top 3 producers? And it better not be nobody commercial.
Top 3 producers.
I know how deep your producer bag is.
Let me see. Oops. Sorry.
And it's good.
Top 3 producers. Let's see. Now you got the general people. I don't want to be like obvious. Like I'm not gonna say Pharrell or Kanye, like the big obvious ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's say. We going deep. Zaytoven, the dude who used to produce for Gucci, that's a super, super deep cut from the early 2000s. Okay. He was a really, really, really dope producer. I gotta go with Just Blaze. I feel like Kanye learned a lot of his stuff from Just Blaze. I during the early rock days, you couldn't tell me Just Blaze wasn't gonna be what Kanye West turned into. But for whatever reason, he just faded to the back.
Mm-hmm. And what's the third?
The third one. Ooh. I know I said I'm not going to count him, but I think I just lied. I'm going to count Pharrell. If you go over the history of like the Neptunes that he produced for, all the Jay-Z tracks that he did, the genre bending that he does between hip hop and like pop and funk. Then he came back and did that "I'm So Happy" that song, whatever that was. Like,
first of all, that album, I can run that album back too.
Mm-hmm.
That album was lit as well.
For sure. So if we go to the producers, you'd have asked me who's your 3 producers, man. Who you got on the when you see the credits, you go, okay, let me check it out.
So for me, I'm going to say Jay Dilla.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am going to say Black Milk. And it's a toss up between. No, it ain't a toss up. Knife Wonder.
Oh, that is a deep cut. I ain't heard Ninth Wonder in a minute, boy.
That lets me know you ain't been on your shit.
No. Oh, has he? What has he done recently? Put me on game. What has he done?
So Knife Wonder, I don't know. His last album came out. I'm gonna look it up. Matter of fact, he just got one. He just dropped one.
Did he?
Yep. It's called The 10th. But the last one before that was Zion. It was last year. Yeah, he been putting in work.
He been working. Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have rapping or is it just straightly a production album? Instrumentals.
No, I haven't listened to the last 2 albums. But and the only reason I say that because I have an instrumental playlist on Spotify.
Okay.
And so when it came on, it's an old one. It's from Little Brother. No, it's not from Little Brother. It's from one of his albums called Show Me the Way. And I stopped it and put it on loop. So like I ain't heard this in a minute. And it's I just need to hear it. And
good for the soul, huh?
Yeah. So now that I done looked it up, like, oh, this nigga done dropped the album, I'm gonna go as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go listen to it.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
So we talk about music. I was curious if this is a skill you have, or if because we was doing back and forth music. Is there any raps that you can pull off from the deep recesses of your brain that you know word for word? Is there any song where you like, oh, as soon as it started playing, you like, okay, because we was spitting on that 50 Cent. We was kind of flowing on that 50 Cent. So
I'm gonna say my favorite. One of my favorite lyrics It's from, and when they come on, baby, I'll miss a word.
What's that?
DMX from 4321 LL Cool J.
Mm.
Because if I catch you when the sun is down, when the crown come up off that, I'm gonna gun it down. Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, you talk about our DMX was another one. Speaking of Jay-Z, they battled. I was going way back in the 90s.
So okay, so who you thought who you would have thought would have won that battle? Like if they would have really
back during that time period? Oh, I'm giving it to DMX. DMX
okay.
was like, his flow was aggressive as hell. He was a wild motherfucker. Like DMX was a handful. And okay.
I think for me it was because he really did take his craft seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, like he was really for the people.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yep.
for real, he was for the people.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to, and we all battle our own demons
for sure. Mm-hmm.
But to be able, you go back and listen to that man prayer.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna feel it.
Yep.
And anybody who's been on tour with him,
mm-hmm.
Jay-Z, the Meth, all of them would say,
yep.
like, it's different when that man. It was different when that man got on stage. Nobody wanted to get on stage
mm-hmm.
after him.
Lord, Give Me a Sign. I don't know if y'all out there. Please Google Lord, Give Me a Sign by DMX. That was one of the dopest. As a young kid who really wasn't listening to gospel at the time, to hear like a rapper go through like that level of testimony and that level of realness, like. Yeah. One of a kind. Definitely one of a kind. So shout out.
He was fine.
Oh, hey. That's all. Hey, talk. You can talk to that.
And he was fine. Well, I thought it was fine. I don't care about nobody else saying, but I thought it was fine. You know what I mean? I thought Mr. Earl was a bald head. I never been attracted to a man with a bald head, but hey. You got it.
You want to moisturize the scalp, huh? That was.
And wood. Okay.
So what about does Michael Jordan get any play in your book then, the bald head?
I don't like Michael, but continue.
Oh, okay. Well, we ain't gonna worry about it then.
I don't like Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't even say that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say what I want to say because that'll put me out there. I have a love-hate relationship with Michael. How about that?
Okay.
Like his shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Love the sneakers.
Right.
But
him as a person.
But human.
Mm-hmm.
I have my fair of opinion.
That's the hardest thing about being a fan of music, and especially being a fan of like people from the 90s and 2000s, is a lot of that dirty laundry that came out, and we got to do a lot of soul searching.
Well, that's the thing. That ain't my business.
Right. Oh, you say you just. So do you still? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I still listen to R. Kelly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still rock out to R. Kelly.
That ain't none of my business.
Right.
And I feel like if the parents didn't get locked up,
mm-hmm.
don't know.
Right. And I already bought the album, so I'm already. It's not like he getting credit for these streams. I already bought the album, so I'm just replaying albums, so I can't get canceled. Right? Hopefully, knock on wood. So yeah, that is.
Well, if I get canceled,
that's a big struggle with. I'm glad that you have that perspective because I'm the same way with artists that I listened to in the past. The news that come up, the info and stuff, I don't stay tuned into it. I just press play on the album, and people are like, oh, y'all can't believe you listened to that.
You know what kills me, though?
What's up?
People forget this man wrote for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He had songs with everybody.
Yep.
So if you going to sit here and say, I'm not listening to R. Kelly,
mm-hmm.
then you need to not listen to the artists that he worked with.
90s and 2000s was basically late 90s and 2000s was basically all R. Kelly. All that R&B that was coming, a lot of it.
And so you must gonna be listening to classical music,
some piano, some Beethoven. Yeah.
Hey, I listen to that. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Moonlight Sonata, is that your jam? You turn that on in the car?
I actually on my Pandora have like classical stations. Like when I really need to get into my creative bag, like and I need to focus, I either on jazz or classical. Like no words, just straight music. And I'm in there.
I did watch it. I watched a YouTube video about creating and staying busy is best with just instrumental music because the words are too distracting for I guess a part of your brain. So that does work.
Now when I'm cleaning up, I got the words.
Right.
And I want to get focus and and really in my bag and sit down and be like, okay, I need to do some work. No words.
Absolutely.
No words. Lo-fi, all of that is my go-to.
Do you use it to like go to sleep? Like, do you listen to rain sounds to go to sleep, or is it just to motivate to work? Yeah, same here. Same here. Found a YouTube playlist about 7 to 8 hours long. You just cut that bad boy on. I'll be sleeping like a baby.
I have Spotify, so.
Oh, okay.
I got a playlist.
Alexa. And you good to go.
It is.
So it's been a week since we last talked, so I figured I would just drop in before we get off of here. We've been on here for about 25 minutes, actually, close to about 30. What you been up to? Have you worked on any poetry? We talked about this last time. I'm gonna be on your head about this for sure until we get to hear something. Because you done hyped my head up when you told me you do poetry. So have you been working on anything, man?
Not no poetry, no.
Okay.
I am working on, but yeah, I did post yesterday. My subscribers have been asking for a clothing haul, something I haven't done in a long time, and so I will be doing a clothing haul within the next. Be dropping it probably next week.
Okay, so make sure y'all click the link.
Between Friday and next week.
What platform? You just gonna drop it across all platforms?
YouTube. I'm gonna put clips on Instagram, Facebook, but the whole video will be on YouTube.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So make sure y'all click down in the description. I got links to her social media, so make sure y'all click it. Make sure y'all link to it. And yeah, she said in a couple of days she's gonna be doing the clothing haul. So do you have a Amazon like purchase link that they can purchase stuff for you if they want to?
So I wish. Well, no, I do. I do. And all of that stuff will probably be on my on my YouTube.
Okay. Well, definitely.
But this dress haul, this clothing haul, because it's not a dress, is actually from TikTok. So,
oh, nice. Yeah. How does that work? Somebody sent it to you?
I mean, they have if you're on TikTok, they got TikTok shop.
Oh, okay.
So you know people who advertise and stuff. I'm like, oh, let me see what it's hitting for. And so some of the clothes that I have, you don't see girls my size advertising it. So I was like, it's always the smaller girls, the girls that's 3X and 2X and things of that nature. So, of course, you know, I'm a 5X, 4X. Put it out there. See what it goes.
I feel you. Curvaceous. I feel you. So yeah, make sure y'all follow her. Make sure y'all support. We're gonna be back and forth here. This was the first time. Okay, you got a little love in the chat here. We got Phoenix Blade saying love the content. Hope there's more in the future. Love BBW women. I believe that is for you, ma'am. So we definitely gonna keep pushing it out. We definitely gonna keep pushing it out. Yeah, so yeah, I am Anonymous Rap Guy. She is Nikkeii Chevelle. We appreciate y'all for stopping by, and we will catch y'all next week on another episode of Ohio BBW Network Podcast. We out. Peace.